So scrolling forward for current Patriot topics, like from last year or the previous year to last one, Josh Uche from Michigan took a big jump. So how can Josh replicate last year's performance? I think he had 11 and a half sacks, like right under Matthew Judon's 15. A 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I think if he just builds on it, stays humble, works twice as hard, if not just as hard as he did last year, stays healthy, I think their team will be definitely better offensively than it was last year, which will help him out a lot. And then having Judon on the other end is tremendous because you can't really double both of those guys. So one of them is going to win a one-on-one sooner or later, and I think he's going to be more polished as a player. I think he's going into his third year, right? So every year you play in the NFL, at least your first 5 or 6 years, you're still relatively young and on the rise. So I expect him to have another great year.
Definitely, man. Me too. So with your experience as being a Super Bowl champion, seeing what it takes to be one, so how far is the Patriots from winning another title?
It's another good question. I don't know. I wouldn't say that far. You know, a lot of it has to come down to what they do in the regular season, make it to the playoffs, which is a pretty tough task, way tougher than it was when I was there. We ran through the AFC East pretty. Not to say anything was like, you know, those teams weren't good, but we were obviously the dominant team at that time. And now you can't really say that for the Patriots. The Bills have gotten only better. Miami's on the rise. The Jets, I mean, are still the Jets, but
they're about to get Aaron Rodgers.
They're going to get Aaron Rodgers, it's looking like, and they got a pretty solid defense and some other pieces that are coming together. So it's a tough run just to get to the playoffs, but I think their chances as good as anybody else's if they can stay healthy, if they can get some good additions on the offense. They have Belichick, but I think Bill I think sometimes takes too much of the flack on some of the things that happen offensively because he's a defensive coach. And he is the head coach, but I feel like having Billy O'Brien in kind of takes some of that pressure off of him getting like a certified offensive coordinator as opposed to like a Matt Patricia who's a good coach, but he's more of a position or coordinator type of role, maybe on the defense or offensive side. I mean, offensive line, which is what he started as. So I think just having a more certified guy takes the pressure off Bill. And, you know, Mac Jones obviously has a lot to prove still. So,
man.
You know, it's not going to be easy, but I kind of like him in this position because I think pressure creates diamonds and they're under a lot of pressure.